Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to say your name, please?
I'm Andie.
Hello, Andie. And today I'm really pleased to see you today because I haven't seen you in a very long time. And you are involved in something really, really super excited. And I want you to talk a little bit about it. So what is it you do?
Well, what I do is organize Wotever in Iceland.
That is true. And how long have you been doing that?
We've been going for about a year now, and it's it's a tiny kind of thing, and it's growing, and people are liking it and missing something like Wotever in Iceland. So it's just really amazing to be able to bring this feeling that I loved when I lived here in London and came to Wotever here to this tiny rock in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. And so how did you come about to start it? As in, how did it happen?
I missed it. And then there was another person who also had been to Wotever in Sweden and also I think in London, who had just moved back to Iceland, who also missed it. And then you, Ingo, put us together.
Because I saw you both missing Wotever.
Yeah.
So I said, but you are in the same place. You two should meet.
Yeah.
And you did.
You know, we met and we started thinking and talking about it. And at first we didn't really have a space for it and so on. And then, so we kind of put it on ice, but then the space emerged when the queer organization in Iceland, Samtök, in '78, they got a new space that was kind of suitable for starting this up again. And so we did about a year ago, and we've run a number of evenings with, everything from, 5 people just talking about queer life and what it's like to be in this in-between space, and then to now we have had 2 club nights as well with 100 people dancing and performances, and it's amazing.
That is really amazing. Because how big is the population in Iceland?
About 300,000 people.
Yeah, so it's sort of like getting 100 people out on a queer night is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it was during Pride in Reykjavik, which is a huge event, and we were able to put this night on there in collaboration with the place Gökkurinn where we have it, and just a lot of people came out, and it was so beautiful.
So what would you say is special? Is there anything that makes Wotever Iceland very special to any other Wotever you have been to?
I think that it's something a little bit new in Iceland, and
new as in
it's a gathering place. It's a type of gathering place that I don't think has been there, at least for the current generation of queers and in-betweens in Iceland. That's at least what I am hoping that it is, and that makes it special.
Okay, cool. So Icelandic also has its very special language. Is there a special word for queer in Icelandic that isn't Anglo-based?
Yeah, there is hinsegin, which is a kind. I speak some Icelandic, but not all of it. So I think that's reasonably close to queer. Hinsegin. Yeah. But,
I want that.
An actual Icelander might correct me.
Okay, so maybe we have to ask someone then.
Yeah.
But I like that because I think that is really amazing, because Iceland in a lot of ways is also very political, and there is a lot of power to the people. Like today, for instance, did you hear about the demonstration?
When all the women left work. Yeah.
All the women in Iceland today left work at 2:38. Because even though it is a very democratic and forward country, it's still not equal pay. So after 2:38, women doesn't get paid, the same amount of guys. So they left work literally at 2:38 today.
I think it's a beautiful, such pointed, demonstration of the principle, right?
I think it's amazing.
There's a lot of this kind of stuff going on, and there's a big movement in Iceland now, or maybe not big, but kind of powerful and awake movement to really push for trans rights, for example. And so this is really brewing now, and a lot of this comes into play at the same time. I think that whatever is coming into Iceland, I think it's good timing somehow.
I think so too, actually. I think it is really great timing, and I think I'm so pleased because I remember around about a year ago when you were doing your first one, and now you have been doing it for a year. I'm so proud and I'm so pleased because I think it's very, very special to kind of like having ideas being grabbed or, you know, multiplied somewhere else by people literally just missing an event. So I'm honored and I'm really pleased. So thank you so much.
I mean, we are honored that we are sort of entrusted with bringing Wotever to Iceland and taking care of it and trying to grow it into something there. I'm really thankful for that.
I think it's amazing. And in 2017 we are going to try to come over and visit you.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's start planning. We have to get our diaries out. What time of the year is best to come? Spring, summer?
Probably in the spring sometime.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Or maybe in the winter nights, we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Let's see. Yes. Okay, but thank you so much, Andie, and keep on doing really good stuff. I post everything I can online. Thank you.